Hey guys, I wanted to make a video telling you something I wish I knew a long time ago. And that is, you have to be okay with letting other people down. Whether that be in relationships, whether that be at work, especially at work, and just everyday things. You have to be okay. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, you have to be okay not being perfect. I don't mean like intentionally ruining someone's day, but let's say like you're an Uber driver, like what I'm doing now. You don't have to rush to find things and get them delivered, and no, just try your best. If you're working fast food, like who cares? Just try your best. No, don't even try your best. Just okay enough. You will be 10 times happier. I am 10 times happier. I realized I just have to, you know, put in the effort and not a lot of effort, just like medium to like low effort. And life is so much better. Let's say you upset someone and you don't do a good job. That's awesome. They don't have to work with you the next time and you can work with someone else. Or like the other, side of the coin is like if you try to come off perfect, most people know they can't be perfect, and when you try to come off as perfect, you aren't viewed very well by them. You make them feel inferior. And I realize that as well. Like, you don't want to be that person that makes other people feel inferior. You don't. You ultimately don't. And that's a skill. That's a skill. It's a skill not to make people feel bad about themselves. It's a very valuable skill, especially in today's world, where people are crappy and mean, and it kind of sounds like it's fake or might be conceived as shallow, but or perceived as shallow, but it's not. It's not. Maybe you have deeper conversations, but you don't have deeper conversations or intimidating conversations or conversations that could make someone feel less than you when you first meet them and when you get to know them. You just don't. Maybe if you're besties and you have spent months or years together, you start sharing more intimate things about each other, but you just never want to make someone feel like they're less than you, even if it's a fact. Even if it's a fact. And the person that is good at doing this, they're usually very emotionally intelligent and smart people, and that's just like what the world values. Like I wish the world was linear. Like I wish the world we could just shit on other people. But I realize like you're a piece of shit if you shit on other people. You are the piece of shit because that's really easy to do. It takes somewhat of a discipline or self control to not just think little of others. And that's something like I realize because like if you come across as like perfect or you're trying to seek perfection or you expect someone else to be perfect, um, don't. I promise you that whole team, whether it be at work, school, socially, they will not like you. They will not like you. You will be very difficult to work with. If you produce amazing work, you might be able to do it like every now and then, but like ultimately you have to realize other people, you have to get along with other people. You have to we live in a society. There's always exceptions. There's always like, very small companies that do really big things, but for the most part, if a company has 10,000 employees, they're going to outwork and provide way more than 10 or 20 employees. And I say all this because being part of society it's so important. It's so important. Don't make people feel little. Don't make people feel little. I used to do this all the time. I would try to tell other people what to do. I would listen less and talk more. I would try to come up with these crazy ideas that were just like, two in the sky. No, just try to seek out the bare minimum. Try to do your best. And honestly, if you try to, like, let's say you try to go out of your way to be overly nice or like overly like helpful to someone, sometimes the other people perceive you as thinking they are like less than you. Like they can't do it themselves. And that's a really terrible feeling to feel. And yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to like have in your mind like other people, they can do just as much as you, or they can go above and beyond you. And that's what you should have in your mind because I promise you that will make you so many more friends, so much more success at work, so much more success in life. And that's what I wanted to share today.